Right, so welcome guys to Sunday stream. Today in No Man's Sky we are going to be continuing our helpful bases. The bases we did last week, we only did I think one, but we're setting up a lot of things we need to build bases. One of the ones we definitely want to sort out this week is the first one on the first planet that shows you where the photon cannon upgrade is. Because that's probably one of the most annoying of the coordinates to find, just because it's such a small thing, so you can't really see it well from your ship. So we build a base next to it, it's going to be really helpful. So let's actually do that now. We're in the station, so we can still come back to this rendezvous 2 system anytime via the teleporters. It's all good. How do I talk to her through, though, with the internet and power is on off all the time? Let's make an info card to jump 30 minutes. Hey Zane, you want a new song intro? I'm not even currently using a song intro, but I mean, I'll listen to it, for sure. If it's, I don't know, if it ticks all the boxes or whatever, could be cool. It's Isigur. Sounds a bit Scandinavian. Help those who provide it to gather data they claim to save your ISP from gathering. So those who provide it. Don't they, right, I've no idea how legally bound they are by these or anything, but don't a bunch of the VPNs have a sort of, like a legally binding promise to not save your data? Pretty sure VPN, Nord and, there's a different one, do. But again, I've no idea how much they need to stick to that. Where is... There it is. Save beacon. Robots in the sky. Jazzy and funk with a little techno metal. I'm gonna advert for you. That's the thing. I don't know because I hadn't considered it. I hadn't considered needing one, so I don't know. But I mean, if you have one or build one or whatever, I'll definitely interested, but I'm not saying I'll definitely use it because I haven't heard it. But I appreciate the effort for sure. Right, bosh, bish bash bosh. Whoa, what's all this stuttering? Adverts on live streams come on YouTube. Stop it. Depends how strictly they adhere to no logs policy. If they have one, no way for anyone really on the SRTL. Yeah, that is an issue, of course. So it's the one on the right that has the photon cannon. Everybody likes a photon cannon. So I will put a buttery biscuit one, right here. I will call this photon cannon bass. But you know, spelled correctly. Not in the weird way I'm saying it. Your what? Stop for a bit, sorry, Diana. Bosh. So we need this to say photon cannon upgrade. Ooh. For cadmium. Lovely. And we'll remove this because that will actually just show over that, so they won't be able to see the name if they hover over it. Don't put save beacons in your bases, guys. Use save points if you want to save. Beacons are pointless within a base, and they'll just cover the base marker, preventing people from seeing the name of it and whether it's useful in any way. So the best thing now would be just to build a very basic structure. I call this the structure. It is as good as needs to be. Want to make this super basic. Let's have a door here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Well, okay, let's build this as soon as possible. Yeah, let's just build it as a tea base. Very British. Have a good tea base, old boy. That's quiet. Well, I think you're actually safe in build camera mode anyway. Being a pain. Too close to bloody build. Let's go. Lovely. And then build the teleportalis colours. So we need 2 nanotubes, 1 metal plating. Oh. Oh, 2 metal plates. Why do I think 1? I guess we also need a few of these, so get a couple of batteries. We need some magnetized ferrite. Let's whack some of that up. It's going to be the quickest way to get magnetized ferrite. Oh, I should sell those bones. Let's use the thing. Pay the ransom to YouTube. Same. I have YouTube Premium. I just, yeah. The amount of, like my business is YouTube, so it's like, it's worth it for me. So yeah, like YouTube Premium is definitely worth it if you're an avid viewer. In my opinion, it is a bit expensive, but I suppose YouTube has a lot of content. It's basically like damn near a Netflix subscription, though, isn't it? Refiner list. I would like mine, please. There we go, yeah! Second option, nice. Magnetized ferrite. Pure ferrite and carbon will give me that, but platinum and oxygen will give me 10. Not sure if I have the oxygen to spare for that, really. I'm not going to use the activated. I suppose technically I could use activated cadmium and ferrite dust. Right, let's do that. And platinum and oxygen. I think I have some platinum from shooting them stars in it. Gotta shoot them stars, buddy. Do I not have platinum? Did I delete it because I wouldn't need it, or sell it? Probably sold it, didn't I? Like some kind of Sausagio. Do I have gold? I do. Let's make some platinum. And with the platinum. Actually, crap, am I going to need silver? I'll keep 40 silver just in case I need it. I hope I don't now. Oxygen. There we go. We can make a bunch from all this, man. Why is one of my YouTube chats not working? There we go. I've just moved the one that is working over. I have 2 YouTube chats on my dashboard. I will have to rip your stream apart for sampling your voice. Oh God. If it's like a weird sampling like song of my voice, just warning you, I'm probably not going to use it. But I might, you never know. Very concerned about what this is going to be now, though. Right, swish. Awesome, we got loads of Magnet Daz for root. Make him say he loves Geks and that Golden Gek is the undisputed king of the Geks. Oh, but it's not believable. Why would I ever say that? I'm pretty, like, I'm quite confident in my, you know, honesty. People know I don't lie. Hi. Hi. Lovely. And actually no. Ah, son of a.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Ah, but it would be believable if it came from you. No, but people wouldn't believe that I would say it. It's safe saying I just want the funky jazz and words like awesome. Okay. Well, I've sent him a list of clips which could be used as redeem clips. Oh god, yeah, sorry. I may have slipped my mind at this point. I really need to sort that. Right, so I need some plating again. Get these solar panels up and working. Of course it's night whenever I need the solar panels. Let's be neat. Ish. Mind, I know this feeling very well, sorry. Wait, the feeling I'm giving you from ignoring it, or the feeling that I have of trying to get to things? I'm not sure how bad I should feel about this comment. Midnight All, how's it going, man? Right, so we now need to both. No. Now need a landing pad. Landing pad. Actually, I think it's a bit weird when you do it straight away. So let's have a small gap then stash. You gotta have the stash, buddy. The stash. Right, so landing pad. Need 8 more friggin'. Need nothing but plating, man. I can't even build anymore. Son of a. Here we. What about thingy so I can buy more? I can build one of those. Be helpful. Some way, probably. Yay! Score. Oh, come on. Just, well, not much, but it'll do, pig. It'll do. I'll run out of cash though. Oh, I can sell my bones here. Shilling my bones to a thing that buys bones there, buddy. Shilling my bones all day and all night. 3.4 mil, I'm in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money. Lovely. Shabba-ba-doody, skip-bum-ba-roody. Wrong button. There we go. Blop. Sweet. Our little base is ready and waiting. Sweet, so that'll be really helpful for Focaroonies. And we'll upload. Geks and Gold Gek is the undisputed king of the Geks. I like Geks in like, you know, it's like pets. Yeah. It's cute when they poo on the floor and you're like, ah, you little shit. Oh. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Right, so awesome, this works. Let's pop back to rendezvous 2. I like Geks that aren't gold. Freaking pets. Damn, he mumbled through it. I tried. Why'd you rotate it again? The call terminal was positioned next to the door. It's to do with the way your ship points. So I think, in my memory, the ship points toward the side that the terminal is on, but you exit on the right of the ship. So it puts you at the front, and the front of the ship isn't in the way of the door. You can shut it. I think a golden Gek is a little stiff. A vivid imagination. Good lord. Oh yeah, I've got it on top chat. I should make sure it's on live chat so I can definitely see every comment. Oh, still. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, so optimize for landing, not starting. Yeah. Why would... I suppose it would be slightly closer to where you're coming from, so you'd be able to click it slightly quicker. But I feel like the speed you save when getting out is way more. Right, let's pop to the rendezvous 2 planet. Planet! Amuse-bouche. Amusing planet. Oh, no. Just move away a bit. There we go. Meow. Do 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 do. Pendulum. Do 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 do. Ba 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 na na. Sorry, I didn't have my dashboard up. There we go. Lovely. Touters McGouters. Remember, kids, always put your luminance engine all up in the supercharged slot, 'cause that's where it goes to. It'd still be cool if you played NMS. Just saying. Yeah, your daddy. What a name. Right. Bosh, bish, bash, bosh. Rendezvous 2 is a semi-pain in the arse one, where it's a bit harder to find than some of... So I mean, actually, these look about the same height now. Oh, that one looks tall over there. So it's close to Rendezvous 2 first. In this case, you rarely need to call it from someplace else, as peeps probably landed there anyways. Yeah. For show, for show. For show now. Oh. So where is our... Oh, there's a landing pad there. That's not a trading post, which is what we're after. Because rendezvous 2 is trading post. Hello, I'm trading post senpai. It's good to see you. There's a base there. Is it buttery biscuit? Who knows? We may never know. Yeah, this is one of the more annoying ones to find. Just fly around a bit. Ooh. Always a bit low. Fucking low, like. Bit low to ground. You can't be too low to ground, lad. Bad for to delf, to tell you. Doo 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 doo. We're in. Skip-a doo 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 skip-a-doo cha. Boom chick chick boom boom. Boom chick chack chick boom chick wah wah. Well, what the frickery chicken, bro? Oh, no, it's a base. So if I just go scan, is that what we're looking for? Probably not, but we'll go and check it out anyway. Good thing about this is if you do find things, yeah, that's definitely not what we're looking for. Way too far away. But if you do find things like this, you can go there and get the waypoint to for the other milestone. Now we get some lessons in proctology to get rid of the main in the you-know-where. The pain. Send you a couple of examples of stuff I can do, Zane. On Discord you can have a laugh at them there. Cool. Let's check them out. Someone had gas storage glitches. I'm not sure how I came about them, but I was able to get 9,999 all gases repeatedly based on some combination of exceeding storage capacity and running out of power. I kind of need more context to understand what you mean there. Where's this thing I was flying to? Am I above it and not realised? Nope. Where the frick is it? Oh, is it that drop pod? Probably. Drop pod, drop pod. No way to restart expedition, is there? Not on the same existing save you've already started one on now. Whee. By the way, guys, if you're interested, me and Jason are going to be doing some crazy Elden Ring thing tomorrow, fighting the hardest boss. Should be fun. I reckon we're going to find it way easier than we expect, to be honest. Because we both fought this boss multiple times. And we're both kind of powerhouses at this point in the game. Droppod. Sounds like saying drop pod with a Japanese accent. I suppose you're in Japanese specifically. Is this it? Yes, we found it. Huzzah! This is rendezvous 2. Land, you sausage. Frick you doing, bruh? Do 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 ba ba skibbity bit do 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 do. Yes! Yes! We have a rendezvous 2, yes. Right. So, now let us find mountain nearby. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm on about. Someone's already made one. Wait, why didn't they put a landing pad at the top? We got to walk all the way up there. What a sausage thing to do. Let's make one of our own. And it's helpful, but it's not that helpful. Do. Let's build it on this one. One is a sausage, wants to be bacon. One is an egg, wants to be sausage. One is a bacon, wants to be egg. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm on the road. I'm tasting dogs for fun. Shabba babba doobie doobie scababby doo, but dabby bum de roo. I know you wanna hit that. I know you wanna hit that. Right, so we need basic base. Duh. Potty slow reply, trying to figure out why my BG is all over the place despite insulin. Right, wait, oh, what's the sort of base nearby? You absolute penile. Of course there's going to be in all the bloody things around here. There's a base over there. Is that too close? I'm wondering. Whatever will I do? Let's just try it over here. Let us try it slightly further this way. Oh no, you bastard. Let's go stopped by and redid his monthly while... Oh no, I saw it and responded to it. Did he not hear my response to it then? Dang it. Dengue fever, homies. Dengue fever. Dengue fever. All the Scoobies on the doobie day. All the Scoobies are on the way. That's the Scoob. That's the Scooby-Doo. You had dengue fever. What is dengue fever? Is that the thing from what's it called? New Guinea. It's like a super rare neurological disease. That's not a disease. It sounds like you'd no longer have it. Mosquito-borne illness. Oh god. Oh shit, this mountain was big enough already. Don't want it. Carry repellent everywhere. Good lord. Oof. Kuru, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Adrift. Both are something John Dorian has said on Scrubs. That's why I say dengue fever and Kuru. That sounds nasty though, man. We know what causes Kuru, don't eat human brains. That's the one, yeah. Well, it's not the only way to get it, is it? It's just someone who has Kuru, if you eat their brain, you will get Kuru. Because the people in that tribe would eat the brains of their fallen comrades, wouldn't they? It was just part of their religion, whatever, or something. Not about religion, but beliefs. Then how did the person get it in the first place? I'm pretty sure it's passed on by that. It's not because you specifically ate brains, whether they were infected or not. Isn't it? Right. Bosh. Oh. Something. Son of a info backup and restore. What? Well, that sucks, man. Frick. Do. Many times, stop eating brains. Right, so let's get another landing page and boater is here. You know what, it doesn't need to eat anything but this, but I suppose it needs a certain amount of things to be uploadable. It's like a drug. I know you want to hit it. I know you to hit that. So it's got to have it nice and symmetrical. Wouldn't want it to be symmetrically challenged now, would we? Right, is this uploadable? Nope, base too small. Let's just get a bit more dust, because we do need more dust anyway. Man, I've had that friggin' Hollywood Undead song stuck in my head since for a few days now. Such a ridiculous song. There we go. Hi Zane, just want to thank you for the content you reduced. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Hell's yeah. Much appreciated. Food, I can do that one. Next up, old Robert Redford movies. What? Just watch James Bond Octopus. Wait to the XP again. Not on the same save. You're going to do it once per save. But you can just go on to another save or start a new save and do it again. I'm pretty sure, by the way, the thing for whether it's uploadable is based on the amount of parts, not the size of them, which is why I was building small ones. Upload base. The heightest height. Right, so can now as a spoople. That's why we call it spoople, Peter. Right, cool.
I have contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves! Begone, vile man! Begone from me! A starter car! This car is a finisher car! A transporter of gods! The Golden God! I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
I didn't scan any plant while I was here. What a sausage man I am. Although, I've only just took off and I've got a landing pad there. So I could just land back without any repercussions. Repercussions. Come on, just land. Thank you, frickery chicken, man. Is that when she just reaches into a purse and squeezes your balls? Thanks for that. Sorry you're experiencing this. Start war with another civilization. Yo, Swordman! Thank you, dude. Super kind of you, man. Hashtag 07, the mighty frigging sword in the chat. Not just a mighty sword, the mighty frigging sword. I'm trying to think of a weird thing to carry that on, but I can't. Thank you, Swordman. Very much appreciate it, dude. Hope you're having an awesome frigging weekend. How many of these can be skinned, I wonder? How many? How's yeah? Have you finished with your Valheim server? Valheim. Welcome to Valheim. Come on, everybody. We must destroy all of these things. Floki gonna fuck you up. And Shabba. There was something else that needed Need to scan and right there and I can't find it no more. What the deuce, buddy? What the deuce? Oh, we have birthdays. Let me scan ya. Thank you. Yo, dude, binary ironclad, man. Thank you, dude. Keep the Zane train going. Thank you, man. That's super kind of you, dude. Hells yeah. Thank you, man. Very much appreciate it. Hashtag an 07 in the chatteroony doodles. The chatteroony. Now, whenever I say the word chat, I just can't stop thinking of XQC. Hey, chatter. Oh, come on, chatter, chatter. Good lord. Pleasure, your vids are intensive detail and super helpful. Ah, thank you, man. Hells yeah. We can now find the girl because we have scanned many things. Many. Pretty much go to Rendezvous 3 now. Rendezvous 3. Scabberwood. Boom, chick, chick, boom, boom, boom. What? Oh, there we go. Yolint Kung. It's a very strange name. Gang, yes, the gang has flushed Valheim now, so sad. That just makes you think of Sasad. Sasad. What's that from? This is sad. Sasad. I don't think it's llamas with hats. Something like that. People like to say salsa. No, I've never seen Seinfeld. Very helpful vid on latest expedition. Ah, thank you. I'm glad it's helpful, man. How's it? So let's get a Rendezvous 3 on the skirmish. What quickly should I start with, Zane? Well, if you're following the guide, you don't need any. Because by the time you can get to it, you've already gathered most of what you need. I also make them for to work with both new and existing saves, so I don't factor that in. Unless it's really going to save you some time, but I'm a new player who is about to finish the main story. Should I do all the side quests first, like Dreams of the Deep, or can I just go to Aliceport? You can go to them now. You don't. There's no order you need to do those separate quest lines in. Let's start as Gek, sir. Gosh, you do. Oh, it's probably pixelating the screen. Don't take your good ship or mortal in. Why? You're only making a copy of it. You're not going to lose it. Just imagine playing as anything else. It's Galden. He wants to be Galden. Now this one is also slightly pain in the ass to find unless you know exactly roughly, well, unless you know roughly where it's going to be. And it might be here or slightly further up. Let's smack into ground so it boosts me up. Thank you. Oh, it might be on this side. Yeah, there it is. See, because with how this place looks, it can be really hard to find it. Especially when it doesn't pop in fully. Got a tire room, root tire room, hey! Adrift's talking back to me. Gotta keep it separated. Hey! Don't be disrespecting me. Ah. Man, Offspring are so good live. This year was my second time for seeing them live, and they're so freaking good, man. Just fun and awesome. There is door. I stopped myself this time. And the door would be opposite way and naturally go. And he's so short. And he's short, so that should answer your question. What's that? First brood or whatever. Have we gotten to see the original tall Gek? Oh, so a firstborn, you mean, yeah. Unless I'm missing something. Even breaks. Get a better ship and motor forehand. Everything breaks unless I'm missing something. What do you mean by everything breaks, sorry? Everything breaks sometimes. Do, 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 do. Doing stuff and everything. It's breaking all the time. 3918. There we go. I cracked the code that a 5-year-old could crack. Do. It would be fun if they had some actual mathematical problems that were suitable for an adult. Do. Everybody hurts. Yes, I pressed F then, so that I could jump, because I'm too used to jumping in Elden Ring. Oh, this, I assume this gave me the thing. I need to chart the thing too. We reach the end of the main quest and choose a new galaxy. I choose green, lush icentum. Then my ship and all its all stuff was broken. Oh, that's what you mean, sorry. Oh, okay. I thought you were on about the expedition. So, yeah, when you... They definitely changed something recently about black holes and stuff and changed galaxies, but like... You probably will... Yeah, you might want to change, like Binary was saying, you might want to change into, like, an already broken ship or a ship that you're not using or something that hasn't got a lot of tech in it before you go through. Same with the multi-tool. So, like, basically what Binary was saying. For some reason I was thinking that was to do with the joining the expedition. So I was confused. Now we got to ruin. Now it's all ruined. Get a beta C class for birth. It's off planet. Oh yeah. I didn't jump out yet. There's two. We got a ghost ship and something else to pop in. The Delby. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Do do do. As ain't does Duke Nukem. Didn't take that through unless Duke. That's not wasn't Duke Nukem. That's freaking it's one of the music's when you like fly into the Atlas. Oh, and I've got Hollywood and Dead back in the head. What's it called? Song called. Let's get this party started, I think. No, it's Everywhere I Go. Everywhere I go, bitches always know Charlie Cena's got a weenie that he loves to show. Terrible song, but he's good. The lyrics are awful, but he's good. Super catchy. That he loves to show. But when I start drinking, my dick does all my thinking. Always want to be seen with me, and I like that big titties. Dick cups with extra feeling. I can't even continue that line of lyrics. Whiskey sipping gets me tipsy. Drink fast, enjoy your buzz. Ruin. It's time to get ruined. What the heck's going on today? I'm high on life, Dana. I'm high on life. I touched the obelisk and it... I was like, yummy day. Right. Ah! Yummy, goodness, right. Signal boost. Let's find more of them ruins, please. Time to get ruined. I'll probe your boundaries. Discover 5 ancient ruins. Well, I touched the obelisk, I touched... No, wait, that's not right. Yo, complicated Mike, how's it going, man? Use a star surge battery in the sky. I need to find a ruin, and this will tell me how on. It's a star surge. Well, I touched the obelisk, oh, sorry. Skibbity. And right. Let us scan things while we are here, especially Metabulbus. I thought that was enough. Probably need one more. Yeah, boy. Saying what's a reliable good way to obtain a freighter upgrade modules. Reliable upgrade. Well, the freighter upgrade modules can only be gained from the derelict freighters. So the best thing is to find a derelict freighter that gives you S-class upgrades, because if you do a derelict freighter in a system, that system's freighter is always the same, including what they give you. Well, let's get away from that sentinel that's eyeing me. Where's my spook? It is this way. There's my spook. It's always the same in the system. So if you find one with S-class, every one you go to in that system will give an S-class upgrade. People, not only that, but the actual stats that it gives you will be the same. So if you find one that gives a S-class hyperdrive module that gives the maximum amount of hyperdrive range, then just do that freighter until you get the 3 hyperdrive upgrade modules that you need, and all of them will be max. There are many of these listed online that will give you the max hyperdrive, and there's one other one that has a wavering stat. The rest are a strict stat to class. So if you can get one with S-class hyperdrive of the max range, then just get all 21 of your modules, because 7 different types, and it's random which type it gives you, but whichever type it does give you will always have the same stats. So find one with the max hyperdrive range at S-class and just farm that until you have all 21 of your, each 3 of each one for your ship, your freighter, and then you're sorted. Sauteed in butter and garlic. Maybe a bit of chili. That is good. It is a meal that is hard to beat. Chili and garlic, chili, butter and garlic is just like king. It just goes together. Maybe a little lemon juice, bit of parsley. Parsley and lemon juice are 2 things that go very well with garlic in general. Partly because not only just the flavour work together, but both lemon and parsley help to prevent the garlic breath. Happy day. That's probably partly why when you have that... I always forget what it's called, but it's off the movie Chef. Or it's in the movie Chef anyway. Basically, you get like 20 cloves of garlic, you slice them thinly, and you slowly basically boil them in a crap ton of, like half a cup of olive oil. So it's like they super slowly deep fry. And you're not trying to get them crispy, you're trying to get them so they're almost sweated and they're a little translucent, and they'll be super sweet and delicious. You then once you've sweated the crap out of your slow deep frying garlic slices, you then add a bit of chili flakes in, which is why you need to really control the heat on this oil. And you're going to eat all this oil as well, so I know it sounds bad, but it's not too horrendous. You then put some freshly cooked spaghetti or spaghettoni. I like spaghettoni because it's a bit thicker, and it's just more pleasant in my opinion, especially with the carbonara. Then you finish it off with a squeezed lemon and parsley. The lemon and the oil will help to emulsify, and the oil becomes the sauce. Lost me at garlic. Sent home binary. So depending on age, I can drop the mother of all earworms on you. Be warned. It's loaded and ready. Now that song is stuck in my head. No, sorry. Yeah, I'm known as like an earworm. Actually, I don't want to say the word terror thingy, because that might flag me on YouTube or something. But unfortunately, it's... I mean, I'm suffering too with this. I'm just sharing the suffering. Spaghetti and only spaghetti. Gabby says, how dare you? What? Really? This, as far as I know, this is an Italian dish, so I don't know what Gabby's complaining about. I mean, if you personally don't like it, then sure. Oh, you mean spaghetti versus spaghettoni? Why? What's wrong with spaghettoni? It's just a slightly thicker cut spaghetti. I'm very confused now. What have you got against spaghettoni? It's still an Italian cut of pasta. Ancient plague. Careful, he will get an earworm he can't shake off. Yeah. See, now Sword, he's merciless when it comes to this. He's getting Shake It Off by Taylor Swift in my head. Shabbily do. Don't think she likes the thicker one. Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. She doesn't like her noodles thick. I don't need to say anymore. Why do I have to do it to make it a dig on Gek? Also, in order to get a dig on him, I had to call spaghetti noodles. Ugh, I'm not American. Is that what she's with Gek? Yep, there we go. Probably should have gone in that cave, to be honest. Actually, after Gek continued to shake it off thing, I'm glad I insulted him. Ah! Oof, we actually, I think... Oh no, we don't need cobalt, do we? Gotta go see you next week. Catch you later, Peter, man. Awesome having you, dude. Hope you have a swish one. Never heard of spaghettoni. Really? Ah, it's delicious. I get this really nice pasta. I think... Damn it. The name, I always have trouble remembering the exact name. It's like a La Marietti or something. Is it La Marina? No, it's not La Marina. Damn it. Actually, if I just look on Amazon, because that's where I ordered it from. I'd highly recommend it anyway. It's really good pasta. It's made in the friggin' mountains of Italy using spring water. It's good shit. Fancy shit. When it comes to pasta and rice, I always think it's better to get like the high quality because it's such a cheap thing anyway. You may as well get the really good stuff because it doesn't actually cost that much anyway, even with the really good stuff. Shouldn't take me long to find this. Do 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 do. All my thinking, just want to be seen with me, and I like the big titties, big cups with extra feeling. Here we go. La Molisana. There we go. So whenever I order, I always get 3 different kinds. I always get rigatoni, pen rigate number 20. The rigatoni is number 32 for cut. And then the spaghettoni is, I mean, it technically says spaghettoni spaghetti. So, bronze number 14. Because also, it's important with spaghetti to get bronze die cut spaghetti, because then it's nice and rough on the outside, and that picks up the sauce. If you get this cheap stuff that's really dark, bright orange or whatever, that's been super dried really quickly. And it's not as healthy, I don't think. Because it denatures a lot of the nutrients, the micronutrients in it, by heating it so hot when you dry it. Whereas the fancier stuff that's lighter in colour has been dried slowly. As far as I know, anyway. I feel bad now. Gek hasn't commented since we talked about his thin penis. But by the way, just to let everyone know, I've never seen his penis or heard anything about it. This is pure friend banter, and because it purely because he said that Gabby doesn't like the thicker one. He's gone to ask Gabby if he's a thin boy. Oh. I love spinach and tomato pasta. I love spinach in general. I really like one. Don't lie, Zane. Oh, are you saying I have seen your penis? Well, the thing is, all that makes me think of is, wait, should I have seen your penis at some point? But it was so small I could not see it. You were nude in those photos. Damn it, they're right by this ship. What a pain in the ass. Actually, screw it, right. I actually need to scan for another one anyway. There we go. Signal booster. Go pulled on it too much. God, we were talking about this at download for some reason. I can't remember why, but I mentioned, like I said, should tuck and do the pee-pee dance. Which, like, actually, like, I think I first heard about that thing from Californication. I hadn't seen Silence of the Lambs at that time. This took a turn. Midnight probably have more pics than you, Gay. You have no idea. NMS PP dance gesture when? It was brought up that when I was drunk one time, I may have done that in a nightclub. I was really drunk that night. Makes sense. I think on that night, like the particular nightclub has a stripper pole in it. I may have got on it briefly. Didn't strip, but we all did the pee-pee dance at one time in our lives. Yeah, it's just I just don't think it's normally in a nightclub with lots of people in it. Freaking drones, man, so annoying. May have. Yeah, may have, yeah. Briefly. probably have. Oh, you have no idea. Right, let's get our last rune. Allegedly. Mostly when you are talking to someone that can't take the hint that you need to. Had to pull him and tell him to keep his clothes on. Yeah. You're meant to be on the poles and spear right. It wasn't spear but rhino. It's not a gentleman's club, it was a nightclub. A metal nightclub. That has a stripper pole. In a cage. It's like it's on a stage next to a dance hall. It's called. The place is called Planet in Wolverhampton. Sombra's definitely been there. Anyone who's been to Wolverhampton has been to Planet if they like metal or rock. Was a DJ for 10 years, sounds like a few clubs I've worked in. I want to fly away. Yeah, I want to fly away. Hot dang. Centre douche. Centre douche. Welcome to the Centre douche. Now I'm picturing Sombra dancing in a metal club with 2 handfuls of cake. Man, I'll never forget that moment. It was great. It's like it was at the No Man's Sky meetup last year in Guildford, and like Hello Games had dropped off a cake for us, like just like a big, delicious one of the best cakes I've ever had. It was ridiculous. It was so good. It was so perfectly light and lemony and epic, and like, I got some cake and I went back to the table, sat down. We'd all been drinking at this point for a while. I was just about to put a piece of cake in my mouth with a fork, because, you know, I'm not an animal. I turn to our right and see Sombra with a massive corner piece of cake just in her hand, just eating it. Oh, it was amazing. It was just one of the best moments. It was such a big piece of cake, and it was just in her hand. I think she may have even had like 2 pieces or something, like one in each hand or something. Can't remember fully at this point. Oh, for fucking Sentinel scumbag's sake. So annoying. She's around. She hasn't been super active in chats or anything that I've seen, but I wasn't there, but I believe she was double fisting the cake. She was really enjoying the cake, and it was so good. It was such a good cake, man. But we don't cake shame. No, I just named her the Cake Goblin from then on. No shame. Gonna be tricky to get out of here. Crap, see? Yeah. Oh, I could have got out of here. Okay. Scumbags are after me again. Nightclub base yet? I think I tried to make a strip club ages ago. Base. I think I've ever made... Oh, some people have definitely made like dance club and disco bases with like the electronics with like the multicolored flooring and stuff. A bar in a cage on a stage in a metal bar on the an island of the UK, like a bump on a log at the bottom of the sea. Wait, what? Is it? I feel like this is a reference to something I'm not getting. Yo, seriously, by the way. It's a lie. We got away without the fuzz getting on us. Oh, get knocked down and I'll get up again. You never gonna keep me down. Get knocked down, but I'll get up again. And keep down. Scoopy-doo-be-doo. Scoop-boopy-dumbaroo. The military structures lay down an excellent drum track for an industrial song. Doof, chicka, doof, chicka, doof, chicka, doof. I mean, yeah, if you could, yeah, that would be, I don't think, I haven't seen a bass like that myself. That'd be a very cool one to do. Using the bite beat to activate it to the drum, that'd be cool. Lovely, to dream of freedom. 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 Doom. Right, rendezvous. Visit the site of a sunken freighter. Right, lad. Bumpernickel. Scoopy-Scooby-Doo. Scoop-a-be-doo-be-roo. Tut's birthday. Welcome to Tut's birthday. It will end in doom. Doom! Always makes you think of Milhouse Marnestorm, yeah, from Lord of the Rings, from World of Warcraft. The recurring character who's always like, I have come here to spread doom. He's a little gnome. So, like, imagine GG with a goatee. I'm not saying. Are expedition rewards always the same? Are they random in any way? They're always the same for the same expedition. They're specific, yeah. Right, so we are looking for a crashed freighter that should be around here. Now remember, when you come here, there is definitely somewhere you should go, which is in here. Because in this room, there is a salvaged frigatorium module. There we go. Lovely. Donker. Scoop-boopy-doo-be-doo. Scoop-boopy-doo-be-doo. Skababadoo-biddy and adabee-biddy. Skambim-bum-baby-dee-bidum-ri. Boobadoo-bop-a-doo-bidoo-bop-a-doo-boo. Skabadee-bidee-bidee-bidoo-bidoo. Come on, you birdie bitches. Zany wants to scan you. Won't you let me scan? Thanks. Mighty kind of y'all. Felt good to get scanned. And then we pop out the signal booster. and we pop onto the correct thing to scan. We're gonna probe some boundaries, y'all. What? Frigate. As we're doing this one ship, it's always S-class with the same supercharged slots. I believe so. Oh, that's what you mean. So they weren't random with originally with the Atlas MT, but I believe that's now been fixed and it isn't random anymore, which is annoying because I never actually got one. I was so fixated on getting the perfect one that I never actually took it. It's annoying. Even though I made that video and did so many attempts on it. But it is what it is. Did I completely screw up by starting Adrift before starting the core game? Not really, I don't think. I won't call that a screw up. And yo, Rick Dunn, welcome. Welcome to the channel, mate. Good to have you. I don't know. Words. Words are hard, and so am I. What's that? That's that freaking song. Like something hurts, and so do I. So do I. Oh, love bites, and so do I. There we go. By is it Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm? There we go. I saw beyond the boundary, and it was purple. Jason has already been there, and now it's ruined. It's all ruined. Ah. Fine, I'll read your massage. Bar stool. There we go. Shabba. Oh, what? I thought it was telling me to come out. Come out and play. Scoop up a doo ba 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 doo 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 doo. Stupid dumb shit, goddamn motherfucker. Right, rendezvous 5 time. It's time to rendezvous. Anzadg Idlin. Iortos Uri. Shabba doody. Yabba dabba doo one son. Can't remember what song that's from. Some Enchikari song. But I say it way too often. Our next mission is to find a crashed Pretorius. Back this cat fed awesome swishness. What the frickery? What the frickery, chicken? Right, so we need to find this freaking Shank freighter, mate. Pucker, mate, pucker. So I need my route. Adrift expedition. And so where? So planet, navigating the coordinates. Man, it was already on the exact thing I need. So minus 34.61 by plus 41.49. So we're not far from there. So plus 41.49. Yeah, plus 41. Yeah, 1.9. Started reading a new light novel last night. It's really good. It hasn't even fully released a volume yet, but it's really good potential. The main character is a kid. This is like all in the blurb or whatever, so I wouldn't say I'm particularly spoiling it. So basically, two heroes, or a group of heroes, defeat the Demon Queen, called the Poison Queen, because she has like mastery over poisons. And as she dies, she curses the hero that dealt the final blow. And to the hero that was cursed, and another, and one of the other heroes get together after, like, and they make family and whatnot. And like, but because she's cursed, she's slowly dying, and but she's pregnant, and they can save her by moving the curse to a relative. Basically, it needs to be someone who's closely linked to her genetically, but she's pregnant with twins, so they basically move the curse to one of the unborn in her, so that the other one can still be born, basically sacrificing one to save two instead of all three of them dying. And then the story takes place like 13 years later, when the one they transferred it to didn't actually die, but he's like, sort of, his body's riddled with this poison, and his blood is like acidic and like melts stone and stuff, and he reeks and basically has purple blotches all over his otherwise fine features type thing and stuff. And so like the entire world shuns him because he looks like a poisonous ghoul, and basically kind of is. It's really good though. It's a good story so far. I'd recommend it. Yeah, what is it called? It's a long name, like any light novel. It's got. You might. I've just remembered one of the words that's in the title. You might find that interesting. But, dang it. If I can't find it pretty quickly, I'll just let it go. It's on J Novel Club. By the way, I'd recommend J Novel Club. It's good. It's a light novel and manga website that allows you to rent and buy light novels and manga parts. If I filter by ones I'm followed. The Poison King. Now that The Poison King. Now that I've gained an ultimate power, the bewitching beauties in my harem can't get enough of me. That's a hell of a name. So yeah, basically, it's even in the blurb, the thingy, that basically he manages to get some control over it. It's not as horrendous as it kind of sounds by the second part of that name, though. I'd still recommend it. Light novel by Tolstoy? Basically, I don't actually know the definition for light novels. Like, what makes it a light novel versus just a novel. But as far as I know, I think it's smaller than the average novel. And it's usually like a volume of a series. Like, most of the light novels I've read are like 200 to 300 pages long or something. Minus 34. Doesn't weigh much. What time are you talking? I mean streaming to Mr. Zane. What do you mean what time? Oh, what time am I streaming to? Well, it would normally be 9. We might go a little over because we basically had a late start due to technical difficulties. When you have to read in the dark with a torch. Oh, I've gone out of the bloody atmosphere. Probably there now. No, not quite. Cool. Still, yeah, still looking good as well for the second chord. But yeah, I'd really recommend that. The Poison King, basically. Search for that. It's on j-novel.com or j-novelclub.com. I don't know. Just search J Novel Club. It's really good for any translated light novels and manga. It's the place I read Ascendance of Bookworm, which is one of my all-time favourite light novel series. There's 32 books and the last one is currently releasing. I'm reading that on Mondays. And it's so good. It's one of the best written series I've ever read. It's so good. Mushoku Tensei is also one of my all-time favourites. That's not on J Novel Club. I've bought those over time. Like, I actually haven't read finished the last few of the official release, but I read all the original web novel twice. I'm currently reading the new light novel full release. It has got some new stuff in, so I'd recommend the light novel, not the web novel. Minus 34.6 or what? Nearly that. But basically, pretty much above it. Can I see it from here? Oh. It's this island, I think. Sounds a regular novel with half the calories. I'm tempted to try that, like doing some light novel reviews or something, like series reviews of things I've read. I don't know if people would be remotely interested in it. I'm not sure it would fit this channel, but I've got multiple channels. So fun in this game. I mean, it looks chill, but also a bit boring. What's the goal? Well, it's a sandbox, so you kind of make your own goal, but there are ingrained goals, but you don't have to follow a linear path to complete them. So, like, this particular thing I'm doing now is an expedition. And with basically completing tasks along a rough route through some systems and stuff. So yeah, like yeah, as A-Train said, but exploring and building are big core themes of this game. Is there anything I can scan? Any more? There's definitely some things in the ocean. So we'll build a base here as well. Is there anything I'm going to need for the base? Probably some more ferrite dust. So I may as well pick up some of that before I jump down. Whoa, whoa, Scooby-Dooby. Whoa, whoa. Scoop-a-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doon-doon-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. May as well give it a scan. Also finding every blob creature that jumps and naming them Rubber Ducky. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. Son of a beetle. We have a beetle. Kind of cute looking beetle. Right, let's head over. We've probably got enough of what we need. Nice. Hells yeah! Completed this a little earlier than required. Right, let's get over to that thing. Freighter-chan. Hi, I'm Freighter-chan. Don't sound like your normal Chan, but I'm Freighter-y. I picked up wheat early, so I don't need to pick up kelp sack. Holy crap. Freaking eye horror disgustingness. The mechanics may not be in play, space battles, etc., but others have said you kind of establish your own goals, yeah. Need one more of them. Also need a kelp sack before I drown. Get the kelp sack first. There's one over there. The lure of the deep. I remember when you come to this one, this container sticking out of the ground there, you can access it without digging, and that will give you another salvaged thingy. Salvaged thing. Whoot whoot. Sure. Valheim's awesome as well. I love both games. Freaking love me some Valheim.
Toxic protection falling.
I don't have message modules. Oh, bad to die. Whew. I'm a fan of Coordinates Exchange and checking out cool stuff, but more often than not, even with reloading, I'll wind up with C-Class MT or something instead. Sad face. Different games, aside from Rubber Ducky Loop I mentioned. Made my first billion the other day, just restarted after long hiatus recently. Hells yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not, this game isn't for everyone, so it just might not be your type of game, but it could be. Oh, what's going on?
Couldn't have finished Adrift without helpful bases. Good stuff.
Yo, Husker Man. Thank you, dude. Husker from Black Hole Suns. Hells yeah. Black Hole Suns, another awesome fan-based or player-based freaking like organization. Black Hole Suns basically many people from the Corn Exchange and stuff as well. Like they essentially were mapping black holes and their destinations, because when you go through a black hole, it was discovered that they always go to the same place. So you could map ways to move around the universe using black holes. This was before you could just go through a portal and have your ship and everything there. Back in the day, you went through a portal, your ship wasn't with you, or even when it was, you couldn't easily just carry on flying elsewhere. But now you can. But it's still a really cool setup, and yeah, cool. Thank you thank you, Husker Man. Very, very much appreciated, dude. If you make it to the US capital, I've got a drug lord's villa with some nip-nip that you can take and sell. And let's check it out. Hells yeah. Right. Swish-a-doos, man. Thanks, man. Very much appreciate it. So this is just going to be super simple. I should take the one that gives you the underwater things. Marine shelter, there we go. I'll place a marine shelter so people have somewhere to just jump in, even if the ship isn't here. Get some Oxygeno Reggiano. So yeah, this one will be that. If I had a comms ball module thing, I'd note the salvage frigate there. Because they don't need to dig, so this base being built won't get in their way. Right, we should build a few other things while we're here. Can I build stuff like a friggin' galactic trade terminal in here? That'd be really cool if I could. I can! That's awesome. So stupid. Nice. The trade terminal thing. So the bases on display are astonishing. Super creative. Checked a few out list on the Nexus, blown away. Hells yeah. So are you going to do a Halloween build event this year? I don't know. I'll see if there's interest. If there's interest, it's not impossible. It could be done. Right, let's also need more tubes. Always need tubes. I kind of can build in here. So hopefully if someone comes here, it'll just put them inside so they won't just drown. God, this is ridiculous. Can you still get out? You can, yeah. Right, let's build batteries. Oh, I need more condensed carbon. Have I got enough normal carbon? I've got loads of normal carbon. How much oxygen? Not that much oxygen. This base was one of my favourites to do. I think the events give purpose to building, helps focus creativity. Oh, for sure, yeah. I think if we do, I might put more of a theme on it. Like more of a restriction. Because I think like I said, that is a good thing to a degree. Or that. Plus with these new like crash ship parts and stuff, there's even more stuff we can do now. That's a weird sound my mouth and straw made then. That is enough for the things I need. Restrict me, daddy. Right. Battery. These don't need to be inside. There we go. Okay, can I upload this now? Is that enough parts? Probably not. Oh, I can. Sweet. Awesome. Do 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 do. Wah, wah. I love launching from underwater. It like shoots you up. It's really cool, especially if it's super deep. Right, so this planet we're going to continue getting. Going to continue to get some waypoints and finish that off while we're here. It's a good planet to do it. It's gonna be great. Way man, I know none of my bases in this expedition have been particularly like they haven't been particularly good or stylish or whatever, but they've been effective. That's the point. Minimum parts possible and stuff like that. What's the deepest ocean anyone's found? I have no idea because I don't really know how to measure it. Just gonna let it load in for a sec. Yo, Moyena or Mojena? I'm unsure which. But hello, welcome. Yeah, but there's no. I wouldn't say it's a particularly easy way to measure it, other than to actually like build building parts that you know the size of. Because many things like beacons and stuff don't measure height; they only measure on a 2D plane. I can't remember which do which at the moment, but. Bum, 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 bum. I think it shows like where it shows toxicity rads. Does it? I mean, it's not showing my U elevation outside of water. Maybe it does when you're in water, I just never noticed it. Oh. Need to do it in ship. It's only underwater. Okay, I'll check next time underwater. Lovely. For this, it is much better to do what I'm doing here and just scan as you go over the planet, because this planet's pretty good for them as well. Pretty much find a new one most times pretty quickly. The screen bottom left, yeah, when you. Okay, cool. I had no idea. Bloody hell! How the hell did I miss that? Entire. Oh, don't sit in the chair, you sausage. No, it sounds like other people are saying it as well. Sounds like you're correct. I'm not sure if I had something equipped or not. I haven't done a lot of underwaterish. I expect I've just not noticed it. Hey. Love good damage, marsh, mashan, rash. Get ourselves a crash ship. Burn who gets the deepest base. 1, 2, 6, 24. So that's 4 times, so 1 times 2, 2 times 3, 6 times 4, 24 times 5, so 120 times 6, 720. Coolest thing about NMS, something always to learn. Hells yeah. Yeah, and NMS, Valheim, like Elden Ring and stuff, these are games where the knowledge really is like super powerful. Like your first like session in NMS is going to be super slow compared to when you've got like the knowledge and you're like, it really speeds up gameplay. suppose that's just the case of most open world, like well-made games. Mine a bit low there, a bit phased. There's something there. Got a manufacturing facility. Didn't show up in the scan, but we saw it. Just learned I can change colour names on storage. Effective way for me to store items. Better management that way. Hells yeah. Abandoned manufacturing facility. Can just jump right in. Awesome. Alarms blare, sounding out against my intrusion. The facility is remotely operated and no one responds to the klaxon's call. The terminal indicates the facility was undertaking a specialised piece of research. Orisaminu. Ejiskvin. Terminal appears to be asking for manual confirmation of its experiment. I have a few commands into terminal. Opening his input hopper, I insert some confirmation. There is a pause and a rumble. Fire belches from the hopper. Smoke seeps from the terminal keyboard. This was not the right choice. Well, son of a bitch. I could reload and redo it, but... I screwed up. I gone screwed up there, buddy. Change colour names and storage. Yeah, do. Right. Grab that as well. Shabba dabba do one son. Yeah, I think today we'll continue until we finish this expedition and build the bases we're going to build. So whether that's 9 or 10, we'll continue till then. I'd rather get this finished. I don't need to scan anymore, do I? But I may as well. May as well scan the dragon. Right, let's find a few more. It's best not to go too quickly when you're scanning for stuff. You need to allow it to load a bit. Because they need to be somewhat loaded. Like, their existence needs to be known before they show up. You're scanning like this. May as well grab everything from here. Yeah, from here. Especially the nanoots from here. Dove, I do love a good nanoot. Flying low and slow. Well, not too low either, because like, if there's a big mountain in the way, that can affect the loading. Oh, shabba. I wonder if they'll add complexity to cooking and nutrient processing. They already have made it more complex, but it's like, yeah, it's a bit of a meh thing. As it is. I'm interested to see how they're going to do it in Light No Fire. Still got 4 more to go on this. There will be one nearby now. A Nuther shelter. Wait a minute, mystery meat stew. All of the rusted metal. But you love my rusted metal. What? I bet you love my rusty metal wood. What? Oh wait, did I scat? Did I do the chart thing? The thing I actually came here to do. Oh, I did, yeah. Let's also get this easy pickings condensed carbon. Sentinel drones can swivel. The drones can swivel, swivel, they can swivel, yeah. Swivel, swivel. It will pick up this oxygen, swivel, swivel. Swivel drones. Oh! Low power! Right, yeah, we need 3 more. Let's go to crash ship first. You can get the rest after. Do 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 do. Right. Distress back one. Let's do this. Right. I wonder what ship it's going to be, but even just picking up a new ship will get like 1,200 nanites at the end of extra nanites in the menu as you leave the expedition. It's an explorer. An exploratory vessel. Oh. I mean, it's given me. So I held it down then, it only gave me 2. Right, let's have a look. Ah, C-class of course, but I mean we'll take it, because why not? But we'll do nothing else with it. I missed it, salvaged 80, yeah, it gave me 2. I held it down. Do, 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 do. Whoa. Oh, low thingamadudes. There's a Marin storm moving through here now. Oh no. Huzzah! Unknown building. Woot woot. Unknown building. It's quite far away. Wow. Do 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 do. Ah, okay, good to know. My findings aren't very scientific. Needs more testing, but I do like that I have a planet that gives me 3 to 4 a pop without trick. Hails you. To be honest, it'll probably do it no matter what you do. Ah, is it giving me one of these? Trading post won't help me because it has no chart boosting. Oh, you are live. Hello, Dark Lord. Yes, I am live. Shadazy. Yeah, is YouTube continuing to not notify people of anything I do? Same forgot. Oh crap, I didn't put it on the Discord. I had a lot of issues today with the technical issues. Took 25 minutes to get the stream going. That's why I haven't made a thing. Dang it. Dang fever. Dang it. We only need 2 more of those. I wonder what'll happen. Will we find another one? Or will we just be shat on? Doesn't make much sense, but you know. One of these is half in the bloody water. Can you Adam and Eve it? I feel like I've actually been to a specific one before. It's a rather moist chart and waypoint location now. Last one, let's go. Let's go booty popping. Booty. Turn, face the butt, booty. Oh. We have an observatory. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Sweet. Yeah, boy. Sandstone nowhere. Right, we can now head over and do the rendezvous for 5. For 5. Right. Bosh, so let's check what we're up to with these. So, food bottle lifeforms, we'll do that very soon. Derelict freighter, we need to do that now as well. And yeah, we're very close, man. Holy crap, we've done everything. Well, actually, it's better, let's... So we go towards it while we're looking for our derelict freighter. I didn't get the signal booster from the previous thing. It's the signal scanner, sorry. To search for a derelict. Remember the derelict in Rendezvous 5 it's a really easy one to do, but it's also but it's also C-class. So the best option is to get yourself a bulkhead module. Second best, get the 400 to 600 nanites from it. Where's Gabadoo? I said forward, you sausage. Lovely. It's super easy one though. As I'll show you, going through it quickly. We will want to have our weapons on just in case though. No, I had to save time. Derelict shuffle. Yeah, I haven't done. I don't do this shuffle these days in derelicts. Although, man, I would get through this one derelict in 15 seconds or something using the shuffle. It was ridiculous, genuinely ridiculous. It's fun though. Just in case I need to shoot anything. Sweet, we got the thing.
Thermal protection falling.
Turning as you go down the stairs can prevent you from having to use the ladder. When you're in a menu, the shots on you won't do damage. Use a bypass away from the door too. The bypass weight from the door too. I'm not sure what you mean by that. So there's another one shooting at me, but I can't see it. I'm not going to bother getting the loot. Lots of things to click, but good lord. There we go. Do 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 do. Need to find a heater. Could use iron batteries, but get the shield back up. I normally just run through this, but I thought I'd shoot them. My shield down, I'll just wait for it to pop back up. Use a bypass to wait from the door. Shuffle, it used to move you fast enough that the teleporter would be active to the first terminal and get you inside early. Oh, okay. I just used to do it on one that was so quick, I'd just, like, I would shuffle through the whole thing in like 10, 15 seconds or something. Maybe even less. It was ridiculous. And fun. Oh, wrong way. There it is. Oh, wrong thing. I was trying to hit the friggin' things that went past it. Not this, you bastard. And we're in the last room. Oh, S-Class, what? There's a chance to get S-Class reactors from those now. What? That's cool. It's not off, but it is down. It should be a fair bit louder now. So, they added that to the Derelict Freighter loot pool. Frick yes, that's awesome. You can get a C-Class reactor from an S-Class Derelict. Yeah, so this is a C-Class Derelict, and it's giving me an S-Class reactor. Now I need to find out if this will always give me an S-Class reactor. That'll be worth a small video, even. Answer inside when it's still loading is crazy. You can do. And you're just get, by the way. Some articles from NIH, CDC. Right, so let us now pop it on. What's it saying? Leave Derelict for. Oh, I'm doing that.
I drink it every morning so I can fight like a crow.
Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, if you can check it as well, that would give me some good confirmation and shizzle. So, it's here. There it is. Crash ship. Freighter full of the end terminals. What? Oh, freighter full of the end. Right, so let's grab this. Lovely. Appreciate that. Those volume is a bit annoying. Now we're off to the first system again by the anomaly. Screw you, hostile bitches. Where? I do take Rituxan, but not far right. Damn near the name of one of the planets in this expedition. Yabba dabba do one son. So we're now just gonna get synthetic life forms and then cook, and we're done. Hey-yo. We just need to cook some dodo, don't we? We do, don't we do? We do. Isgur. Isyuger. Do bamboo shabab da chicken. Like a cool idea for something that would be nice if HG could implement. I was thinking it'd be cool if they could implement a specific thing in people's bases where, like, a specific teleporter or like something next to the teleporter or just a different teleporter in general, where you could link your other bases. So you at one of your bases you could build a thing that allows other people to go to all your other bases. However, you definitely want to be able to choose the bases. So it would just be a case of favourite or not those bases in a menu. Or even an offshoot of the Wonder Projector. So if in the Wonder Projector you could choose to showcase a base in the Wonder Projector and then have it so through that you could teleport to it. Thought. I don't know. Oh, we want some wiring loom. Wiring loom. Gotta go get some wiring loom. Shibbity chachi. Right. Loom me daddy. I think it's 7. Right. Oh. Do I have... Oof, did I think? I feel like I've already... Yeah, tropical plants. Oh no, that wasn't what I needed. Which one am I looking for? Ah, there we go. That one. Oh, I've already played it. Oh yeah, because this got upgraded, so it's released a second one next to it. Nice. actually won't put it there.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
Only one more wiring limb.
Product received.
Oh. And now we get a bit of emerald. Not emerald, emerald. Do 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 do. We're going to a new system. To a green one. Oh, yeah. That'll do, yeah. Basically, closest green system. The reason we went to the first system is that there's a blue system right by it that we know has 2 planets with 2 each on them of the robotic life forms, so it's just easier. So we just know what we're looking for there. Emerald. And we just need any planet with emerald. I don't know why that pulled me out then. That was weird. Now, oh, crash freighter, interesting. So now it actually can be good to just like hover above and just take a second to see if you can see green, because sometimes you can often see these deposits as you're flying in. It's really useful. That could be gold though. I think that's gold. Yeah, it's yellow. It has a bit of a tint, so it's kind of a greeny yellow, but if you can't see it, just land and scan, you know, as per usual. Perfect. I'm going to fly to it because I'm lazy. I've still got Pugnim left if I need some more launch fuel anyway. Maybe it was emerald that I saw. The frick? Looks like gold. Damn planet hues. Yeah, frickin' hell. That other one probably was. That's annoying. So only 250 of this. Could probably go with the second smallest. Just keep an eye on the amount of emerald you're getting from like half of it, and if it's more than half of what you need, then you're good. It looks easily enough. I think that's everything. Yeah, we got more than enough. I think 26. We'd have probably got like 800 or something if we'd done it on the smallest one, but it would have taken way longer. Hi. Lovely, we can now go to the proper planet. And it will now guide us, see that one with the, this one. Adrift. Hard has no fuel, awesome. It's because I had to use one of the warp cells, didn't I? But don't worry, we should be able to make that. Oh, I haven't taken the storm crystal one. Or did I sell them? May have sold. Must have sold them so I can just create some normal ones. Or left them in the other ship or something. Lovely. If you follow the guide, it covers it. You'll have more than enough fuel. But I'd gone off script because I was building bases and stuff. This is the first planet, I believe. Yep, Sumba. So this has 2 synthetic life forms on. There's another planet in the system that also has 2 more. We need 3, so we all good for them. We all good like it. They spawn pretty commonly as well. They're not hard to find. First one looks cool too. Those little satellite dish dudes. The other one isn't here yet. We'll see him shortly. I've never really had to wander much at all to find this guy. Both of them. There we go. Right, sweet. We have two of the 3 done. 1 more and we good. A megafauna planet and all. So I can't remember exactly what the other one's called, but I'll recognise when I see it. No. I think it's this one. Volaparv. Yep, it's this one. Hiyo, Volaparv. Volaparvaroony dudes. As we go. Do do do. This is my gravel pit. History unraveling. Wu-Tang is the crew that I train. On this planet we'll find the last one, then do the cooking thing, and then we're done. North and Danzo, mate. North and Danzo. Why'd it have to be rain? So always bloody rain. I'm British, I'm used to it, it's not good. Right. Last left firm place. Show yourself to Xanathas. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, it is alive, buddy. And then, oh, not base computer. Oh, I haven't done the one that gives me the neutron processor. This one. I would normally get the one that's for scanning the animals, but I don't need the feasium from that because I picked some up from a damaged machinery earlier, so it's fine. So we've got to just do 1 flower. I would also in the guide I say kelp sack for that, but I saw some of this, so I just picked it up anyway. So it's all good. We need 1 flower. We need 1 yeast. Made from Das Poop. Das Poop and yeastin. I'll then cook the yeast with the flour to make dough. And then the dough again to make bread. Huzzah! Buy bread alone. Hails, yeah, Adrift done. So, let's first fly up. We're gonna collect all the other things. Actually, should I get the new ship first? Oh, look at that field. Is that a field of oxygen? It is. Let's grab that. Because oxygen is one of the epicness things. Oh. With a mining beam. Right. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Seeing an oxygen field these days when oxygen can't be bought from space stations is a great find. I'll send this back to my main save line. You know, unless you've already built an industrial farm for it, which I think I actually might have on this save. As you can see, it's hundreds of oxygen. $820, frick yeah, man. Happy days. Shadow. Right, let's get the ship. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. And I'm going to call him the ship we just sent off. He's got stuff in that I want in the other ship. We've got some space. Let's send some of the stuff there. Scooba-be-doo-dee, scooba-ba-dee-roo-dee, roo-toot-toot-dee, scooba-ba-dee-doo. Oops, scoops, skibidi-boop-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-skibidi-ba-ba-ba-ba-skibidi-be-doo. Oh, I just sent this to this one. Frick's sake. That's stupid.
No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory.
That's fine. I don't particularly care about those. And now... Oh yeah, expedition. So I'm basically just going to get all the rewards, haven't done yet. No more speed looking on my freighter now. They nerfed my spawn. They nerfed my spawning in my freighter. No. Do. Ba. I don't think I need to get all of those phase ones again because I've already done them on a different one. Well, I have claimed 1.6 thousand U and I would claim 1.6 thousand U just to be the man who walks 1.6 thousand U. A skip-a-doo-ba-doo, shabba-da-da, shabba-da-da, bum-de-lum-de-lum-de-la-da-da. Yeah, basically we're preparing to close the expeditions part of this save and move back to the main with everything. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know. So many untaken thingamadoos, man. Oof. Some of these planets were absolutely hellscapes and I died several times flying down mountains. No! So yeah, something can be friggin' horrendous. Oh yeah, so restored freighter. I mean, I may as well claim it. Because it'll just give me extra nanites for having a freighter. You might also see that I'm oh yeah, this is cool. You might also notice that I'm like backing out of the apply slots menu when I'm on like a rendezvous one that gives slots, so I'll show you that now. So if it... the final one didn't reward slots, for goodness sake. Well, basically, if we put you on that menu, just back out of it. You don't need to use the slots right away, and then you can send it back to your main save. They'll be in your inventory as... oh, so yeah, what I just did there. I think. So they'll be in your inventory as like these. This is a multiple expansion slot, so I just backed out, so it gave me the slot, and I can apply it later. But as it's an item, I can send it back to my main save and apply it to that. Right, I think that's everything. Cool. Right, we've collected everything. We'll sort. We'll go to the anomaly. Sort a few things out. One thing we want to do is make multiple copies of this iron vulture, because we want multiple copies of the parts. Used to test so much on my freighter. No. Salty juice. Love a bit of salty juice, I do. Right, so we want stuff on us that we're going to take back. I'm not that fussed about metal plating. So I want to make sure the stuff that is on me, stuff I want to take back, is in my main inventory.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Okay, so ship's actually already full now. These will be, stuff like these will be automatically converted to like nanites and stuff, I believe. But taking back X-class ones that you could use is a good idea. Or if you plan to use a lot of S-class, then take those back as well. I want to take the freighter core with me no matter what. Is that in here or is that in my main inventory? Must be in my main. So is there anything else in here that I want to take back specifically? Yeah, like this, extra expansion units. I'm not too fussed about glitches. Can't take back eggs with you anyway. So, most of the stuff in there will just be converted to units and nanites automatically for me. And Derelict normally. Cheers, man. I do appreciate you looking at it. Now, I'm just going to put these things in here. Ready. So, technology. Oh, it's actually letting me access the ship from this. I wasn't sure if it would. Yeah, so I definitely want that. Those are useful. Supply amplifier is always useful, and they're not the cheapest to make. Right, I'll just do these and then we'll check the thingy again. I may as well put them in. Anyway, If I need to make room, those will be like the first to be taken out. These are big, you definitely want to take all those you can. Warp cells. Packets are solid. I might start taking some of these things out. Okay, no, I'm not that fussed about taking any other things. Carbon's useful. Just flat out useful. I could open that and free up the space. Right. Yep, I can now put that as a technology. Technology. I assume no photonics core here. No. Cool. Right, so... Oh, actually, what multi-tool have I got? Just that. I don't have I even got any more? No. Cool. Then, oh, I'll just so I don't forget, I'll put the Sentinel weapon one in there. So now we're going to switch. I'll save first, now I'll switch to the main save. I want to paint my new ship, but I'm scared I'll mess it up and lose it. I'll have to hit up some tutorials. So you can't paint one that exists already, you can only paint it when you're creating it. So I'll show you what you want to do to get multiple of these vultures, if that's what the ship you're on about. So we're going to switch back to main save. Depending how many ship slots you have, this can take a while. So if you only have one slot, then you're going to have to do it one at a time, which is a pain in the ass. So, and it's going to cost you a lot of nanites, I should warn you. How many have I got? 27k. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do as many as I'd like, but I'm going to be able to do probably enough. So you go to this menu in your main save, and you create Starship. 7,000 nanites, that's way more than I thought it was. So we're going to have to create a copy of it with using 7,000 nanites. Then create another copy. Then create another copy. Then create another copy, and I can't. So I could only do 3 copies. That is enough to make one ship of this ship, because it has 3 parts. You can only get 1 part per scrapping. So that's a big thing to keep in mind. I'm going to get a lot of nanites from this completion, but I can't remember if you can still do... Can't remember if you still make them. You'll just have to delete one then, unfortunately. I can't remember if you can still make them after you've completely completed it, but we'll see. I'll test that out here. Worst comes to worst, 1, and then the extra that I get from the actual redeem. It will be enough. So, let's go to any space station. Go to current system, because why not? And then we're just going to scrap those 3 vultures that we got, so that we can make our own with the colours we want, and the paint type as well. So, cockpit. Then we'll make sure we're on the next one. Yeah, so here's the other 2 vultures. Is it a random from the technology? Oh, yeah, it's a random from technology. Wings this time. Then we'll select the last one. No, not that. Engines. Son of a bitch. Oh, can I store 3? Holy crap. What can I delete? There we go. They need to sort out his inventories. Now we have the 3 we need. We don't have a S-class reactor on us, I don't think, though. I can get it from ending the thing, so shall we do that now, I guess? I mean, I'm not going to be able to store everything. I probably don't have the nanites to buy another one. Might have to skip that for this one. Yeah. I haven't got much discount on this save. So yeah, basically we just take these parts over here, and I won't be able to get to the part where it shows the paint 'cause I don't have a reactor core. Yeah, I don't. But there, we've got one of each. We can build it and build it with the colours and paint type we want. The stealth looks awesome on this as well as the base. The default one he uses is ironclad, but the stealth looks freaking awesome on any ship. So yeah, you can do that, and if you have more nanites than I have, then you can just get a bunch more iron vultures. On my main normal mode save, I think I got 9. So I have like, I had like 700,000 nanites on there, so it wasn't an issue. But yeah, it is expensive to do, but it's cool to get this part. I'm not sure if there's going to be any other way to get it in the future. Hello, you have an Exoduke. I might just buy this and scrap it. Not horrible. Like, the colours are great. The red and gold, perfect for Sinon. But I'm not a big fan of that massive design with the big, like, fin thing. How much? 49 mil. Bloody hell. Only got 62 mil on this save. I won't bother. Used to be a lot cheaper. So yeah. Oh, here's my old Urasamamar. Or Radiant Pilar even. What ships have I got on this save? Is that my main? It's an A class. Is this an S class? No, I have 2 A class Sentinels. They do look cool, Sentinels though. Right. Thank you, good fine Folkaroonies. Thank you for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. We managed to finish the few bases we wanted to do for the coordinate locations. Like Sunken Freighter and the other stuff, including the first, like the photon cannon upgrade, which is definitely going to help folks. That's cool. So yeah, so to scrap some ships. Yeah, Foshnitz. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing end to your week. Let's see if there's anyone on to give a little raid to. And come on, everybody, let me get a little clap. I'm going to be saying that frickin' meme thing for frickin' years now. Is there anyone else on? Bush is on doing Scadu Tree, but that's nothing to do with NMS Sky. I'm not seeing anyone streaming at the moment who I know and can raid. So yeah, we'll just call it there. Thank you, fine folks. Have an amazing one, and I'll catch you next time. Shadaisy. Hopefully, if you video us to between the next this and the next. Keep an eye out.